Hey YouTube, this is Cause and Effect 29, and this is the first video I've shot since I think February was the last time I recorded a video, and that's because I had a few life changes. Bought a house, so I'm no longer in my apartment with that funky funky shower curtain. Got a promotion at my job, so more responsibility there. As you can see by my chunkiness on my face, I didn't lose any weight. But something that you will see is that I have almost a head full of hair. I'm missing a little bit right here, but pretty much everywhere else, my hair grew back. Alopecia areata, gone. What did I do? Well, unfortunately, I didn't stop smoking, but that's later on. I went and got the steroid shots. I ended up going to a doctor out of town, to a dermatologist out of town, and when I asked him about my hair follicles turning white because of the shot, he said that it shouldn't be a problem and it shouldn't happen because the dosage of steroid won't even be that strong, which it wasn't. It was kind of weird. I had actually lost more hair. Like, I had lost my eyebrow. If you look at my eyebrow, it's kind of thinner than this one, but all my eyebrow hair fell out, and that fell out within like 2 to 3 weeks after I had got like 2 new spots on the side of my head here, and that's when I went to the dermatologist. And yeah, he gave me the shots, and within 3 to 4 months, my hair started growing, like really growing back. I started seeing results about 2 weeks after my first set of injections. I only went for 2 injections, like 2 sets of treatment, and I mean, my hair is growing back. The spot on my head I can't show you right now because I'm driving. I'm on my way to work, but that. It all grew back, so that was dope. And the smoking, yeah, I fell off that wagon so hard, it doesn't even make any sense. It's embarrassing, like just how bad I went back into my smoking. But I had to try to understand the kind of what I'm dealing with. I didn't like to think as myself as a junkie to nicotine, but that's exactly what I am. I'm a junkie, and I had to come to grips with that and understand that when I wake up in the morning, and instead of thinking about my beautiful wife that's laying next to me, or thinking about my baby girl that's sleeping in her bed, I'm thinking about, God, when can I have my next smoke? Because I don't smoke at my house because my wife, she absolutely hates the smell of smoke, and I don't smoke around my daughter. So I have to try to make time to smoke mainly at work. Like when I get to work, I have smoke because I don't want to smoke in my car because my car will smell horrible. So I'll smoke at work right before going in, and I would have one right before lunch, and then I have another right before I'm about to leave. Now you say, well, that's only 3. That's only 3 cigars. Well, 3. I smoked this short black and mild wine. It's about that long, right? And they said, you would think, well, that's not much. That's only 3. Bullshit. It's like the craving. I have to fight to only smoke those 3. I get that itch. I start needing my fix, and I have to understand that, it's not that I need the cigarette or need the cigar, because I see people go through their day and they don't smoke and they don't need it and they're not fiending for it. So why am I doing it? It's because I'm addicted to it. I am a junkie, and I don't like seeing myself as a junkie. So this beast inside of me, this beast named nicotine, is just inside of me, just beating away at me, and he's saying, you need to feed me, feed me, feed me. Screw you, nicotine. I am not going to feed nicotine. So I'm gonna try anyways. And I've got it in my mind that I will leave this stuff alone. I have to leave this stuff alone. It's ridiculous. It's crazy because I'm not even taking the same route to work. I would normally go past this particular gas station, Citgo gas station, that actually sells the short black and mild wines, because you can't find those everywhere. And I would normally go that way, which is actually a longer way to work. I actually burn more gas going that way, but that's how bad I need my fix every day. Oh, and also, my 18-year-old nephew, he moved in with me until he graduates high school. So that was another life change I had. But back to the topic at hand, nicotine, right? Because I know my videos really start off about alopecia, but that's done. You know, I'm confident that the alopecia is finished. I don't have to worry about it anymore. If you have alopecia, go to a dermatologist, get the steroid injection, and it works. It really does. If my camera is sliding, that's because I'm like in my little dash, and it moves around on my docking station, and I'm driving. So, but yeah, something that did help me. I watched some videos because I was embarrassed to pay for therapy. I really didn't want to pay for therapy for smoking tobacco, because I'm like, oh my god, like, who does that, right? Like, why don't I just go get some gum or something? But I didn't do the gum and I didn't do the patch, because the problem is nicotine. It's not that, oh, it's tobacco smoke in general. It's what's in the tobacco, which is the nicotine, which that's what I'm addicted to. So I didn't think gum would help it, because I just get addicted to the gum. You know, because the nicotine is the addiction. It's not necessarily the smoke. And they were like, well, it's healthier. No, actually, nicotine is a poison. It's one. Matter of fact, they use nicotine to kill off rodents and insects. Yeah, I'm taking this in my body every day. And even right now, it's beating on me, saying, you know, just have the smoke. It won't be that bad. You know, that little voice is in the back of my head, like, come on, man. Come on, you really gonna stop? You really gonna leave me alone? Come on, man. You know, I've been your friend for the past, you know, I'm gonna say 10 years. I didn't smoke like how I smoke now. I didn't smoke like that when I first started, but I first started, like, you know, just smoking here and there in 2012. I mean, not 2012, 2002. And so, you know, this is 2012, and I've been smoking them strong daily for the past like 5 years. I don't know. It's just like time has just flew by. And I was just talking to my nephew, because he's trying to quit smoking too. But I was looking at some old videos I shot of my daughter when she was first born. And I can remember when she was first born, I said I was going to quit then. And she's already 2. And I still haven't stopped smoking. So with that said, you know, I really just started looking at myself in the mirror, and it's just like, why are you still doing this? Like, what joy am I getting out of smoking? I mean, what joy am I getting out of it? I used to get a buzz, but I really don't even get that anymore. It's just like a calming feeling. But then I have to memorize, I'm a junkie. You know, I'm getting a fix. That's it. That's that calming, that sense of, you know, that's me quenching the nicotine, you know. And back to what I was saying. I got way off topic. I started watching the ex-smoker, and his name is Alex, I believe, or Anthony. Yeah, and has a British accent. I don't know if he's from UK or Australia or something, but he has a British accent. And I was just kind of watching his videos. He's not a doctor or anything. He's just a guy that stopped smoking. And it was crazy how, I would listen to the words he was saying, and I was just like, oh my God, that's me. That's all the things I experience when I, try to stop smoking. And he kind of helps, watching those videos. It makes me feel as if, okay, you know, I'm not the only person that goes through this. And I'm at work now. Yeah, normally it would, well, man, I got to work just as I start this video. So 10 minutes, wow. It normally takes me 30, 40 minutes to get to work. The other way I go. Um, and I'm looking at the same crew of people outside having their morning smoke, and I normally would be joining them. But today, I'm just gonna walk in and I'm gonna keep it moving, and I am not gonna feed the beast. So I'll post probably when I get off. This is, just one of the things that I'm doing to try and stop smoking. It might seem silly, but really talking out loud about it and letting me hear myself and what I'm doing, it kind of clues me in that, hey, at least you're admitting to the problem that you're having, and you're not just going through your day to day like, oh, I don't have a problem, I don't have a problem, when you know it's a problem. So yeah, so this will be day one. Recap again. I've stopped smoking. Cause and effect 2000. Well, cause and effect 29. So I'll talk to you guys later on today. All right. Peace.